Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Jump Ball, the internet's premier basketball trivia podcast, hosted by myself, Brock, and AJ. This episode specifically is hosted by me, Adam, with AJ and Brock competing. This is season 8. I have no idea the records. I had a really weird and busy weekend, and I already screwed up our recording schedule a couple times, so somebody help me out.
I got it. We, you and me are tied at 2-1. And Mr. Deficit's 0-3 on the season. So
all right, AJ, starting behind the 8 ball. Everything is as it should, except I have a loss, which is weird.
Okay.
But all right, appreciate the assist there, Brock. We, as I kind of alluded to, we are hosting this episode at a different time. We've been doing Sunday mornings for a little bit as our record time. I had to move it to later in the afternoon, so I was curious if you guys had lunch today already. It's 2:00 in Iowa, a little earlier for AJ.
Yeah, I haven't had lunch. No, I'm going to right after this, and I'm going to go.
Oh, okay.
To the driving range and maybe hit like 4 out of 50 golf balls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, call it a day.
Okay, Brock, do you have lunch today?
I did. I had some leftovers. Getting the fridge cleared. I had a buffalo chicken stuffed pepper that I made the other day. Pretty fire.
No buffalo chicken. No.
What?
No.
But
What?
it's like Frank's Red Hot Buffalo. It's not like actual buffalo. Like Frank's Red Hot Buffalo is like more flavorful, in my opinion, than actual buffalo sauce.
I haven't had Frank's Red Hot, but buffalo is like the worst sauce created. I'm pretty confident about that.
No, you know what the worst sauce is created is garlic parm. That is not good. And I know you like it, AJ.
Both bad takes.
All right. You're the host.
Yeah, good. Well, it sounded like Brock had some good home cooking, some good old home cooking. Because and sauce preferences, all these things. It's all so much of it's what we grow up with. Our old home cooking. Where is home anyway? Home is where the heart is. Home is where you hang your hat. All that good stuff. And NBA players, we don't often think about it, but they have homes. They have hometowns, home states, even. And funny transition, I guess. Yeah, that is the topic of today's episode. Is going to be home states of NBA players throughout history. Pretty smooth little transition, I thought.
I couldn't tell if you were gonna start the whole lunch thing as a bit that you want to talk about or the episode. And I still didn't know for most of the time.
Yeah, I got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, but all right, home states.
Yeah, no, we're doing home states of NBA players. We got 7 rounds in the first, or 7 questions, I guess, in the first round, and then we're doing something a little different with the second round. I'm going real Final Jeopardy style. We get 1 question. It's got a tough answer. It's going to require a lot of thinking, but you're going to get to wager your points that you've accumulated from the first round.
Okay.
Wager.
And here's how we're doing this. Okay, the first round, I'm going to give you a state for each round, a state in the United States of America. It's your job to give me a player that claims that state as their home state. Their hometown is in that state. And you will get the amount of points that NBA player has scored in their career.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a lot of points available.
This is a big wager at the end here for Brock and I. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna make sure you're gonna have some points. So that's how we're doing it. I have an optional rule that I wasn't sure about, which is I was thinking maybe you guys can't answer the same player.
I like that. For
each question. And so if you guys both write down the same player after I give you the state, then that's negated. And you got to go to the net. You both have to write down again until you have separate answers. So then everybody's at least winning every round. gets some advantage. And if there's like one obvious one, then if you're both gonna do that, and then we'll move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. And, these answers may require a bit of research. I don't know all these guys. Hometowns and home states you might come up with. Some of them might be a little tricky. Because, birthplaces aren't necessarily the hometowns and home states. I'm going to go on, if this guy says he's from this place, that's what we're going off of, is first person accounts. So, might have a little wiggle room here and there, but what I say counts. And with that, let's get started with another episode of Jump Ball.
I don't need to derail the episode. Adam's the host. He gets control over this whole thing. I'm just saying, Jimmy Butler doubt on this podcast is ridiculous. He's good in the playoffs. He's good.
We'll see.
Okay. He's actually.
How many rings does he have?
All right, first question. I need you guys. We're starting pretty simple here on Bleacher Report's rankings. They ranked all 50 states by their history of producing NBA talent, and this is number 1 in best NBA talent, and that's California. Need you to name me an NBA player throughout history from California. And ideally one that has a lot of career points. If anybody ever gives me one that isn't from there, you're just going to get 0 points. And with the way this is scored, puts you at quite a deficit.
Yeah, wait, holy shit, I cannot miss one. I cannot miss one. Ooh. Okay.
Good old California.
See, I know players off the top of my head from California, but now I'm trying to think of older. I guess older doesn't necessarily work.
They may have more career points than an active player.
No, for sure.
Yeah, older could work. Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm saying,
yeah.
if I pick a bad person, not someone who didn't score a lot of points. They're old, but they didn't score a lot of points.
Man, yeah, I'm debating on 2 here.
Oh God.
And the added wrinkle that you might try and name somebody if they're maybe your top pick that the other guy's not gonna pick. Because if he picks him, then you gotta think of it again.
Well, so you obviously there's some wiggle room. So if they went to high school in that state, we would probably say they were raised in that state, right?
I would say so, most likely, yeah.
Okay, I'm locked in then.
Ooh. Yeah,
I think high school will be a good thing to go off of. All right, AJ, we'll go to you first. Who you got?
All right, so the 2 that I was between were both active players, actually. And I was between Damian Lillard and Russell Westbrook. Dame's an Oakland guy, and then Russ went to UCLA. I'm pretty sure he went to college in California, or high school in California, too. Grew up. Then I was trying to debate on who would have more career points. They're pretty close in age, but Dame has missed significant time the past 2 years, 2.5 years maybe. So I locked in Russell Westbrook.
Brock, do you have the same answer?
I do not. He was on my list.
Well,
I had a list of 3. He was the bottom one. But my number 1, and I know he went to college in California, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't born there, but I'm pretty sure he played high school basketball there, and that's Bill Russell.
Okay.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I've gotten AJ on the check here. AJ Russell Westbrook is from Long Beach, California, and he sits at 24,457 career points. It's a pretty good
Okay.
mark.
That's my highest score ever in this show. Most points I've ever had.
Could come down to the wire. I'm looking at where is Bill Russell from? And it does appear he went to college in California, but he is not from California.
What? Where did he play high school basketball at?
High school basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me. He did play high school in California. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him.
What does it say otherwise then? Like his hometown?
It said he was born in Louisiana and raised there for most of his childhood. So I'm gonna give it to you.
I don't care either way. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how many the precedents that I set here. But interestingly enough, Bill Russell here, though we are saying he is from California, in his career has scored about 10,000 fewer career points in the NBA than Russell Westbrook has.
That's crazy.
Oh, dang.
That's absurd.
Only
I knew Bill wasn't a scorer, but-
14,522 points.
Ugh.
So, AJ with a 10,000 point lead after question one.
Hell yeah.
That's gotta feel good.
Man.
It's also
And on
Kawhi's also from California. I was gonna go Kawhi too.
Kawhi, DeMar DeRozan would have been good. Reggie Miller.
Frozen.
Reggie Miller. Paul Pierce. A lot of James Harden. Drew Holiday.
Oh, James would have been.
Oh,
good.
Harden.
Brooke Lopez. That's
it-
what this list says. I don't know if I'd count that.
So, Adam, honestly, I mean, it's not like this is going to affect me and my thinking too much because I don't know where everyone went to high school. But we're kind of saying like your teen years, your formative teen years. That's where you're from. High school.
Yeah. I would say if somebody I would say almost either. Like if somebody was like born and raised up to like 8th grade in a place, I'll count that. If somebody also went to high school in a place, I'll probably also count that. I'm going to be pretty lenient.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, either one counts. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I think, really either one counts. So for this one, question 2, this is Bleacher Report's ranking of all 50 states. This is number 2. California was number 1 as far as best NBA talent produced. Number 2 is New York. Name me a player from New York that scored a lot of points.
Oh man.
New York.
They only get harder from here with California and New York. Maybe easier because there's less options.
Yeah, honest. I mean, I guess I can save this for when I lock in. I have a lot of names, but I'm debating if I want to go big and possibly miss because I'm up 10,000 points, or if I go safe, just hope Brock doesn't get a huge guy, a big fish. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I'm locked in. Yeah, never mind.
I'm locked in as well.
All right, we'll go to Brock first.
I mean, it's kind of the end-all be-all answer besides one person, but I'm pretty sure Kareem's from New York.
Yeah, yeah, that's
He is, AJ. Is that what you put?
Yeah, I put Kareem.
All right, run it back. Run it back.
All right, I already have my second guy. I made a list, so I'm already good for the second person.
Oh man, I'm between two, and their point totals are very different. All right, I'm locked in.
All right, checking back in with Brock.
I mean, the GOAT, Michael Jordan, is also from New York.
The GOAT, but that's fine. AJ?
Wow, I wish I knew Jordan was from New York. I did not. I guess I've never thought about where that dude's from. I just, think of Chicago. All right, well, I was between the possibility that Julius Erving was in New York or the safe bet from my last episode, Stephon Marbury. I just went safe bet. I put Stephon Marbury because I know he's 100% from there. Some more points on the board.
All right, I know Michael Jordan is from New York, so let me get his career point number here. I'm surprised you let him have that one,
I didn't even think about him. Didn't even think about MJ. Is Carmelo from New York?
Yep. He was third on my list.
Damn it.
He would have been good. He has a lot of points.
He has a ton of points. I just couldn't know. I didn't know if the Syracuse thing was like a trap. And I was like, is that why he became a New York guy just from college?
Well, he went to Oak Hill, which is, I think, a California-based high school. So then I think he went back. Melo was like,
oh, but he grew up there?
I think so. Then he went to Oak Hill. I'm pretty sure. And then he went back and played Syracuse and won a natty there.
All right. I don't know why this number was so hard to find, but Michael Jordan has 32,292 points. So that's probably a bummer for AJ to hear.
It's okay.
And AJ, you went Stephon Marbury, correct?
Oh yeah, Starberry, baby.
Starberry
is from...
Probably hit 30K.
He's from New York.
I don't think he hit 30K, AJ. Come on now.
Yeah, he probably hit 28K easy.
That's still too much, man.
Ooh. In the NBA, Stephon Marbury had 16,297 points. So just right around half of Michael Jordan.
That's all right.
So looks like Brock's going to be in the lead after that. I don't have anything that does the math for me on my own because I don't know how Excel works. So I'm going to estimate these, but I can add them. I can add them up as you guys are thinking and get the totals. So, give me a break. I'm here. Give me a break.
Just a formula.
Give me a freaking break. In the Notes app on my Mac?
Oh, I thought you said Excel. I thought you were using Excel.
Well, I don't use Excel because I don't know how it works and it scares me. So I don't use it.
It's okay. It's just a little home cooking.
I'm a creative. I'm a creative.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, AJ.
Yeah, a little home cooking.
It's callback, Brock. It's called a callback.
Yeah, it's a callback to... It doesn't make sense. That callback makes no sense.
That's fine.
All right. Next question. Question number 3. This state is number 4 on this Bleacher Report list of best NBA talent ever produced. And I am going to deny a name of Bill Russell because he was already mentioned and some revealed. But it is Louisiana. But no, Bill Russell is not allowed.
This is the third most populated NBA player.
It's the 4th. It'd be number 4.
Oh, okay.
For best NBA talent. Number 3 was Illinois, and I'm not using that one because I felt like that one was too easy. So, with Chicago.
I'm locked in.
You say you're locked?
Yes.
I'm locked.
Goodness, you guys are going too fast. I don't have time to do my calculations. All right, well, I'll give you guys a chance to talk about it. AJ, you're up first. Who'd you come up with?
Carmelo thing Carmelo thing bit my ass last time, where I was like, his college, maybe not. Maybe he's not from there. Shaq went to LSU. I'm putting he's from Louisiana too. Put Shaq.
And Brock?
I mean, I hate bringing this guy's name up, but he scored a lot of points in the NBA, and that's Karl Malone. I know he's from Louisiana.
Oh, he is from Louisiana. I went too fast, damn it.
Too fast, AJ.
Yeah, Carl was the big name there, and Shaq, I'll do my due diligence on him here, but I'm 99% certain he is not from Louisiana at all. I just watched his HBO documentary series, and he went to LSU because when Shaq was not real little, he's like middle school, and he was in Germany where his dad was stationed. The LSU coach came as like a visit to the army base, and he saw Shaq there and was like, "That kid's 7 foot, and he's 14. Think I might keep in contact with that kid." And then when they moved back, they moved to New Jersey. He was a New Jersey guy.
Oh, what? All right.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah, so Shaq's not going to qualify there.
This is a big drop in points for AJ.
Yeah, AJ, your total right now, because you got 0 there, is at 40,754. And Brock with Karl Malone, I'll get his exact number here, but I know it's a big one. Yeah, that's
hefty amount.
Yeah, 36,927. So let me get that added to your total.
Okay. Just got to stay within betting range here. Just got to stay within that final round bet.
You still got the wager, man. Yeah, you still got the wager.
Okay. Just got to keep steady.
All right, so that puts Brock at a cool 83,744. So about 43K ahead of AJ there. Yeah, it's not.
So I'm already out of betting range. I can't.
Well, there's more questions here.
I know.
And I'm going to bet everything.
Yeah, he's not if you're that ahead. Not that much of a gambler. At least I hope not.
All right. Maybe. Next question here. This one is number 5 on this list from Bleacher Report, and that is Pennsylvania. Give me some Pennsylvania names.
I hate to do this, but I'm locked in.
What? No way. Who the hell is from Pennsylvania? Okay.
A lot of guys, actually.
Oh no, I'm about to get wiped. Uh-oh. All right, give me a second here.
Unless I'm wrong, but I'm like 99.7% sure this man is from Pennsylvania. Been wrong before. I was almost wrong on Bill Russell.
Yeah, we're still getting our feet under us for the Bill Russell. Sometimes on episodes like these, I take big swings, and I don't really know how they're going to work out.
I mean, this is a cool concept. I like this concept of trivia. It's fun. I like it.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Also, while we're here, while AJ is thinking, if you haven't checked out the YouTube, go check the YouTube out. Subscribe. Go watch. We're coming out with some new thumbnails. Thumbnails are going to be sick here in a minute. So go check them out. This should be the first one with a thumbnail.
Check out the
thumbnail.
Wait a minute.
Our big things right now are thumbnails and shorts. So those are big.
Yeah, YouTube Shorts popping off.
All right, let me hear from Brock first.
It's Kobe Bryant. Kobe's from Philly. He's a big Eagles. I knew he was a big Eagles fan. So it's Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah, I felt like that was the obvious one. AJ, did you come up with that one?
No, I never think about. Oh, this is gonna make me sound even stupider. I never think about Philly in Pennsylvania. I just never.
I agree with
I'm
that.
fucking dumb.
I'll agree with that. I don't either. It's taken me a while to learn that, like Pittsburgh,
It's like its own
in
thing.
Pennsylvania, like Pittsburgh, like the Pirates,
Hey,
the
Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
For some reason, Philly's too cool. Philly's too cool for me to be in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, this
So I
does
just
also
threw-
test your geography and city knowledge in general, which is, I think, I like that. You know, you don't just get away with basketball knowledge here.
Yeah, and I don't feel horrible. I don't feel horrible on my guess. I just went with a guy that I was stuck on earlier. Really serving. Like he's an East Coast guy somewhere. I don't know where he's from.
Pretty sure he is from New
Philly guy?
York.
Ah, is he New York? Damn.
I'm pretty sure. I'm checking. Yeah, he's from New York.
Oh, I should have gone with him earlier.
What about AI?
So
AI is Philly?
unfortunately, that's another 0.
AI is
That's
got
okay.
two in
I've-
Pennsylvania, right?
I was thinking about it before we started recording, and I'm actually proud to represent the casuals in this show. I'm like the casual guy coming in here with the hardcores. I'm just playing to play, man. I'm fighting up, punching up.
All right. So with Brock's answer, Kobe, which is a good one. That's around 33,500 points from Kobe. So that takes Brock's total to 117,387 points. A lot of points left out there, AJ.
There's no more points. He's gotten huge people, and the last guy I got was Stephon Marbury.
Hey, we don't disrespect Stephon Marbury on this podcast.
A couple other names that would have worked for Pennsylvania. Paul Arizin, an early GOAT. Wilt Chamberlain. Ever heard of him?
Okay.
Pete Maravich, he would have counted for Pennsylvania or Louisiana. I would have counted him for both of those. Tyreek Evans, Rip Hamilton, Maurice Stokes, Rasheed Wallace. All Pennsylvania. All right. Well, the next state here, one of them has already been named, so we are gonna have to nix the more obvious one, and that's Shaquille O'Neal for New Jersey, which comes in at number 8 on Bleacher Report rankings. Best basketball producing states.
New Jersey.
Yeah, and he's really Shaq was the easy one, so it gets trickier here.
All right, I'm locked in.
And all right, I'm locked in. I'm ready.
All right, AJ, what's up? What's up, man?
This is an outrageous guess, but I knew I wasn't gonna get it, so I'm like, who's popping in my head? It was just Nets people, which I knew was a problem. I'm like, I can't just guess people that played for the New Jersey Nets and be like, yeah, they all went I went back to their hometown. Went back. But I did go that route because I had no other route. There's no other option. There was no other option for me. I had to go that route. So, who played for the New Jersey Nets? It looked like, yeah, they're from New Jersey. They could be from New Jersey. I also had a lot of points. I locked in Jason Kidd. I know.
He gives off New Jersey vibes.
Yeah, he's bald. I don't know. He looks like he will be walking around New Jersey.
And Brock?
I mentioned him not too long ago because I felt like he was going to be. He's East Coast guy, Georgetown College, which I think is on the East Coast, and he wasn't from from Pennsylvania. So AI Allen Iverson, he seems New Jersey. I don't know.
Seems East Coast.
Yeah, no, I know he's East Coast, but I really thought he was from
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Then we just learned he's not. So AI.
Oh, that's a good guess. That's a good one.
He's
right.
Yeah, he's my home run. I have a guy that I know is from New Jersey, but AI scored a lot more points than my other guy.
It looks like Allen Iverson is a Virginia guy. He's from Virginia.
Really?
And Jason Kidd is California through and through. San Fran to Alameda,
Tough.
UC Berkeley.
You know the other name that was in my head
And-
that made no sense? Where's Carlos Boozer from? Anyone know where Carlos Boozer's from?
The Booze Cruise. We gotta stop.
I can look at it, but I might not give you the answer because maybe that could come up. But I'm obviously curious. Carlos Boozer was born in Germany. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Okay, this is not on the list because there's so few people. Carlos Boozer grew up in Juneau, Alaska.
What?
That's wild.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's pretty funky.
That's awesome.
What about Jalen Brunson? He's from New Jersey, isn't he? East Coast Nova guy. Went back home to play for the Knicks.
Right, so I thought he was in New York.
Jalen Brunson is from New Jersey.
Yeah, he's second.
Oh.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, no points being awarded there. Some guys that you could have said for New Jersey: Mike Bibby, Rick Barry, Al Harrington, J.R. Smith, David West.
Rick Barry's clamps.
Rick Barry's clamps, yeah, for sure. Also, Kyrie Irving. I thought maybe, AJ, you were going to pull that out. Kyrie went to high school in New Jersey.
No, Adam, I haven't gotten the right question in a while. I don't know why you'd think I was going to pull that out. But
Because you said maybe a guy who went to the Nets.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
When New Jersey Nets, the Swamp Dragons.
Yeah. All right, so no points there. Brock still chilling with a cool 80,000 point lead or so. But a lot of points available. And next up, let me see where this sits on the list. It's quite a bit lower, but not insanely low. Number 12 on the list of best NBA producing states, and that's Indiana.
Oh. Indiana.
Number 12
Really?
on the list. Indiana.
Wait, yeah, I'm locked in.
Yeah, me too. I mean, we'll get
I think we're
one
gonna-
out of the way. Then
All right, who said Larry Bird? Yeah, both hands go up. Yep. All right, Nixon.
All right.
Indiana.
You guys think about this? I gotta go stir a sauce I'm making.
Okay. You go stir your sauce.
Hey, thanks, man.
Guy's always about the food props.
Really is.
Lunch.
Yeah, he's really
Stirring sauce.
That intro, man. That was something.
What?
I mean, he came full circle. He got around to it. It just took him a minute.
I'm excited to hear you say that in the edit. Adam, also edit that part out where I biffed that sentence.
Oh my!
That out.
He won't. He doesn't do that anymore. He just lets things go.
The hell? Dude. From Indiana. How many people you got? You don't share them, but do you have a list?
No. I had Larry Bird, and that was it. I think I know another guy, but I most definitely could be wrong.
All right, fellas, I'm back. Hey, how you guys doing?
I'm
bad. This one's tough, Adam.
This one's
a tough
Indiana. Also, don't think this is a state. Sorry, Indiana, but
from the Midwest, how can you ignore Indiana?
I just can't. I just it doesn't just seem like a state to me. Sorry to say that. Hopefully our Indiana people don't turn this off. I don't know how many people have listened from Indiana though.
I think I'm just gonna have to lock in with a name because I'm not gonna come up with a good solid guess. So.
Yeah, only 1% of our listeners are from Indiana, so Indiana's not a state in my head.
Okay.
But I'm locked in.
Glad you looked that up.
Yeah, I just wanted to check. I'm locked in, I think.
I'm locked too.
Okay. AJ, who'd you throw out there?
I went old. There's some young names that I'm like inserting into whatever state comes up and goes, yeah, he could be it, but they're not going to be high scores. So I might as well just start swinging big here. Might as well start swinging for the fences. Indiana. You know who could be from Indiana? Bob Cousy could be from Indiana. That guy walk around Indiana for sure. He could be there right now. Believe it.
He's dead.
Yeah, Bob Cousy is dead.
Oh
Yeah.
he could be. He could be there buried. He could be buried in Indiana.
That's one way of looking at it.
Okay, sure. Brock.
I don't know why I think this guy is from Indiana. He might have played college basketball there. That's why I associate him with Indiana. But I know he played for the Pacers at one point, and that's Victor Oladipo. I could be wrong. I could be very, very wrong.
Interesting.
Similar answers.
No, not at all.
Well, Victor Oladipo is from Silver Spring, Maryland.
Pretty close.
And Bob Cousy, he's a classic New York boy. He's an old school New York boy.
Keep guessing.
Manhattan.
New York.
Manhattan, New York.
Walking here.
Yeah, hey, I'm Bob Cousy. I'm walking here. You never heard him say that?
I heard him. Yeah, all his highlights. He's saying that on the court. It's actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just.
Hey, I'm dribbling here.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Classic.
Hey,
Classic
I'm gonna shoot
Cousy.
36% win MVP here. Get out my way.
Hey, you watch it with the Bob Cousy slander.
Just saying.
How dare you? All right, so no points awarded there. What would Bob Cousy say? Disappointing the legacy of the man. So Brock still chilling with nearly an 80,000 point lead. AJ, you're gonna have to do something here, man.
I'm sorry, Adam. It's such a good idea for an episode, and I can't hit one.
Just a couple big swings, which I appreciate. But last state here of the first round, and I had to do
Who's from
it.
Indiana?
Oh, who's from Indiana?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah, no. Larry Bird's the obvious one. We also got Sean Kemp, Mike Conley, Eric Gordon, George Hill, Zach Randolph, Zebo, Glenn Robinson, Scott Skiles.
Ooh, Scott Skiles.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are big uns.
I thought of George Hill, but I don't know. Bob Cousy.
Yeah, Kuzi.
Well,
I just love
Cousy was
anytime we
wrong.
can talk about Kuzi.
No,
Bob
I
Cousy
know
was
that.
wrong.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Making sure.
No, I have no points. I understand.
No, you have a ton of points. You have 40,000 points. So for this last one, I had to do it because we never made it to the league, any of the three of us. But some people from our great home state of Iowa did. Iowa is 35th on the list for best basketball producing state. Not bad.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Not bad. We're ahead of Colorado, Nebraska, Rhode Island, Montana, Hawaii. Better than Hawaii. We beat out Alaska, and they had Carlos Boozer. So.
Okay, let's not act like Carlos Boozer is some god here. I don't need
Alaskan
I don't need
god.
Justin to listen to this thinking no.
What do you guys think about our Iowa boys? You want to know what state is last on this ranking?
Wyoming.
Montana.
No, nope, North Dakota.
Oh, damn. They had anybody?
They've had 4 players. The only one that I've ever heard of is Mark Landsberger, who was like a Showtime Laker for a couple years, deep on the bench.
Landsberger from North Dakota. Okay.
Career 5, 6, and 4. Not bad.
I'm locked.
I'm locked too.
All right, AJ, which Iowan you going with? We have a few to choose from.
You actually do, and it's kind of funny. I've never realized it until now. I'm getting asked to name them. Okay, I just went to Ames. I was like, I know Doug McDermott, Harrison Barnes. They played in Ames together in high school. And it was just who do I think had more points? When Harrison Barnes still starting for the Sacramento Kings, so I would think he has more points at this point. Dougie, so HB.
HB, Brock, did you do HB?
I did not.
Okay, so both the answers are likely going to be valid. Brock, I can only assume you have an actual Iowan. Brock, who did you choose?
So AJ stated the easy ones, the Harrison Barnes, the Doug McDermotts of Iowa. But you know what people don't talk about and should talk about? They should talk about the AJ Greens of Iowa. Cedar Falls native, played at UNI, now on the Bucks. AJ Green. Watched a lot of him in college. Good guy. Had class with him. Good guy.
You locked in AJ Green?
That is true, yes.
You locked in AJ Green?
He's giving me the comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
He's giving me the comeback.
AJ Green. Making a statement. AJ Green.
Wow. Passes on the last question. Okay.
Gotta
Okay,
make it
all right.
interesting. Gotta make it interesting here. And AJ Green doesn't get the respect that he deserves.
He doesn't deserve anything yet. He hasn't done anything.
I didn't even know he's on the Bucks. So has he played?
Yeah. I saw him make a 3-pointer.
So he's got at least 3.
At least 3 points.
All right, Harrison Barnes is currently sitting at 11,796 points.
That was less than I thought.
Yeah, a lot
I think
less.
it'd be high.
AJ Green career NBA point. I don't know if this is even going to be findable.
It's gonna be like 15.
AJ Green to this point has scored 154 NBA points.
That's a good amount.
It's
What
not,
a pull, right? Damn.
it's not bad, I guess.
We could get him on the pod for sure.
Is this his first year? Is that what's going on then?
Yeah, he signed.
He
He,
was
didn't
in
get
G League
drafted.
last year?
He didn't get drafted out of UNI, unfortunately. But he signed a 2-way. And then he's a pretty good spot up shooter. He wasn't that in
A
college.
guard?
What? Yeah, he's a guard. 6'4" from Cedar Falls, Iowa. He doesn't wear number 4 in the NBA. I don't know what he wears. 20? I bet he wears 20. Look it up.
I mean,
I'm not looking
the
at it.
best college,
I'll look it up.
best Iowa college
Don't
guy
care.
is going to be Halliburton. So,
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, John Havlicek. He went to Iowa State, right?
No?
Who's the old
John
Celtic?
Havlicek?
No, who's the old Celtic that went to Iowa State?
not someone that big, or else it would have been mentioned a lot.
No.
And then, like in Hilton,
Who was the person in JD's episode? Remember the song Cyclone?
yeah, I don't remember who, but
Is it
I
not
know it was a
Havlicek?
question.
I
No way it
do
was Havlicek.
not. No.
Yeah, AJ
I
Green
don't
does wear
remember.
AJ Green does wear 20. Just so we're all clear. I know my guy.
Well, I think HB may have been the best possible answer. The only person I got to look at still is Dougie McBuckets.
Yeah, I'm trying to find who you're thinking of, Brock. I'm not.
Yeah, John Havlicek went to the Ohio State University.
Oh, Jeff Hornacek.
That's who it
Retired
is, Jeff
player.
Hornacek.
Hornacek. Yeah.
Not Celtics either. He's a Jazz, right?
Yeah. Oh, Doug McDermott only has 5,000 career points.
AJ Green's catching him.
HB, I think, is the best option because the other folks, Kirk Heinrich, Rafe LaFrentz, Nick Collison. Oh, Kyle Korver. He might be.
Corver probably
I
has
think.
it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was Iowa or Nebraska, because didn't he go to Creighton?
He went to Creighton. He's from Pella, Iowa.
Hey,
Oh shit, yeah, Pella.
Yeah, Corver's got almost 12,000. So, still, essentially, this is.
So, Brock, so Brock just mixed up Iowa and Ohio. Also hating on Indiana earlier. Now that I've moved out of Iowa, you know how many people mix up Iowa and Ohio constantly?
really?
Like,
I believe that,
where
yeah.
the Indiana, like, will you ever think of Indiana? People 100% out west here in Arizona. Iowa's constantly getting like Ohio. Oh, you went to Ohio State? No, Iowa.
That's wild to me. People also
So,
think we
we
ride
are
tractors.
we're the
out
real.
Here. We don't. We have cars in Iowa, peeps.
Most of us do.
Yeah, they love when I talk about
Sometimes when
corn.
the car's down, you gotta take the tractor in. But
Okay, now Adam's
Yeah,
doing a bit here. We did.
Brock's saying this, but Brock was constantly bringing cows to school. I don't know what he's talking about.
No, we did
constantly showing his
we did
pad
have
a
a day
lot.
in high school where people did drive their tractors as a senior prank, but that is not normal.
I mean, I literally am at Iowa State. I took my trash out next to a dumpster next to a cornfield. So we're Iowa.
Yeah, there's corn.
yeah, we're feeding America.
We're feeding the pigs of America. Sort of.
Well, then
more
people eat the
animals.
pigs, man.
Oh shit.
All right, well, we have a final round. Brock's up. Here's your scores. Brock is at 117,541 points. AJ, you are at 52,550 points. We're going to play this final question because, I put in the work.
Yeah.
And so we're all going to play it, and you're going to like it. And that's the way this is going to go. Your final question, wager as many points as you could possibly like. And I need you to name me every U.S. state that has never, in the history of the NBA, had an NBA franchise in their state.
Oh,
Damn. Shit. Okay.
do we get a number of states, or are you just letting us go here?
I'll give you the number.
Okay, I like a number.
There's 24 of them.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
very nearly half of the states have
Okay,
never
man.
had an NBA franchise.
Okay.
And I need you,
Great.
and I need you to name me all of them.
God. I probably would have gave you 11 at the beginning if you didn't give me a number.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed 24.
That's
There's so many old random teams, you know. Figured they were popped around at some point or another.
About this sauce I'm making.
I tell the fans about the sauce.
Yeah, while I write down 24 states in America.
I think you should change your attitude.
No.
I'm making a ragu Toscano, the Tuscan style of ragu. It's largely sausage based. Still, like many other types of ragu, uses the sofrito base, which is the Italian version of the French mirepoix. You know, the onions, celery, carrots. Kind of the base, and then obviously a tomato puree and an Italian
no
sausage.
idea what you're talking about.
Where's Portland? Where is that stupid town?
Portland?
Oh, JK.
What about Portland?
Never mind, I figured it out.
What? What just happened?
He just said Portland. Where is that stupid town?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brock, you don't have to do it, man. Like, we know you were gonna wager 0, and we know you're gonna win. You don't have to do this.
No, I wagered everything but 4 points for AJ Green.
Why?
Did you
do
get
that?
interesting? Because there's probably some people that turned this off after AJ was losing. But guess what? For those people that stuck it out, they're gonna get a finish. I wagered everything but 4.
People are not. Okay, I would imagine people are not actually watching this to see who wins. They're probably just.
I would.
Oh, okay. You just care about the competition. Okay.
I love competition. God.
Well, I'm having just a hoot and a half, and I hope everybody knows that.
Did I write down the state twice?
Because I love this because it's also just a knowledge check of if you know all the states.
On the spot. It's the added pressure that makes
Right.
me like, shit. Where is everything?
I'm locked in. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
I have 24 states written down just for you, Adam.
Go piss, girl. Brock's really in a mood, isn't he? What did I do to this guy?
And wait till you hear when you left for the soup. Wait till you listen to the recording.
Oh no, what did he do?
He might have said he talked about you.
Is it stuff I'm gonna have to edit out?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. It's 6 more states. This is actually. God damn, this is actually tough.
It's also it's really fun because it's just like, oh hey, name the 24 states that have the least relevance.
Yeah, right. They like don't have a big city, you know.
Yeah. Brock looks really scary. Just standing at the door like that. Oh my god, that's so freaky. Oh, I hate that.
Dude, how did he get 24? Oh my god.
Brock, you look so scary just standing at the end of that hallway. That was so freaky looking.
Maybe that's our thumbnail.
Ghost in Brock's apartment.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, I don't know how you got 23. How you got 24, man. struggling. I'm
Just started writing states down, man.
This is an all-time final round.
It's a tough little question we got here. But since AJ's thinking,
okay.
let's talk
Oh, you're good. Yeah.
little basketball. How do the Celtics lose to the Embiid-less 76ers, and then Embiid comes back and the Celtics win? Makes no sense to me. Also, too, are the Suns, are like the Nuggets that good? Have we determined this?
I'm starting to think they are. I think everybody's kind of in the same boat of like trying to figure out how legit they are. But it's starting to look
The
that
Suns
way.
or the Nuggets?
The Nuggets, like, are they really that good? And
Oh.
the answer is becoming yes.
I know. It's yeah.
Also, Jokic puts up, like, I love Jokic. I've been a Jokic stan for a while. Jokic puts up, like, video game numbers. He has just absurd stat lines every night. It's crazy.
All right. Brock, you locked in first. Let's see. Give me 24 of your favorite states.
All right.
Wait, what'd you wager? Did you actually wager points?
Yeah, I wagered everything but 4. I kept 4 points. See that parenthesis? Kept everything but 4.
Okay.
A lot riding on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. First one. We're
Are
going
we
to
doing closest? Sorry, are we doing person gets the closest, or just you have to get it right?
No, if you got it right, you get your points. If you don't, you
Okay.
don't.
All right.
AJ, what did you wager?
I just wagered it all.
Okay.
I was like, fuck it.
So we both
Yeah.
get it wrong.
All
We still
right.
win. But if one of us gets it
Yeah.
right. All right, here we
That
go.
feels fair.
Yeah. Okay. Montana, Maine, Vermont, North Dakota, South Dakota, Alaska, Hawaii, Alabama, Mississippi, New Mexico, Nevada, Idaho, Washington, Nebraska, Kansas. Oh, I messed up already. Faces?
Yeah, you did. You're
You said
wrong.
Washington.
Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Iowa,
Okay. All right.
Missouri, Arkansas, Michigan, Kentucky.
Oh, you've got so many wrong. You're
Michigan.
awful at this. And Missouri and Kansas?
Oh, to be fair, I mean, we'll get into my list, but I'll talk
Kansas.
about my list.
What?
Why
Kansas City.
That's in Missouri.
It's in both.
Oh, it goes both. It's in both. That's why it was so tricky for me to write. I didn't know what to put.
Connecticut,
And Missouri and
Maryland. I don't know where Charlotte is, but I put South Carolina.
yeah, you didn't do that great. I kind of stopped paying attention after a while because, you know.
Maybe you had to pee too much, man. You forgot about the Sonics
No.
Yeah, Sonics.
Stupid.
and the Pistons.
Yeah, Detroit. Detroit's in Michigan.
Some of these.
He's really making it interesting. He's
Some of
really.
these states, man.
Well, I had a real similar list, but honestly, I got lost in the Midwest because of those old teams. Like, there's the Tri-City Hawks. You know, where exactly did they lie? You know, technically, I don't know if they all counted. So then I was like, well, shit. Now I have no idea what to replace those with. I definitely didn't get 100%, but I'll go through it quick. So, in North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Nevada, Idaho,
Wyoming.
Mexico, Montana, Arkansas, Maine, Hawaii, Alaska. These Kansas, I don't think it's right, but I just didn't know. Tennessee, Rhode Island, Vermont, Delaware, New Hampshire, Kentucky, Connecticut, South Carolina, Alabama. And I don't like this, but Missouri, Iowa, Mississippi. those like Tri-City Hawks, or when I did the Kings episode, the Kings were in like Kansas City, then they traveled somewhere else as well. There's a chance they were even in one of the Dakotas, but I don't know.
Well, so okay, I'm noticing something about this list. I think this list is accurate outside of one thing. On this list, that it had Nebraska, which the Kings, in their history, used to play in Kansas City and in Omaha, or Kansas City, Omaha. Yeah, and so I'm taking that off the list. So I guess it would only be 24
Jump ball smarter
or 23.
Than list. Jump ball smarter than list.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yep. I did hear one that disqualified you, though, AJ, for sure, which was Tennessee, Memphis.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That was my dumb one. All right. Okay, Mr. Washington and Michigan. Fine. 24 is hard, man. 24 is tough.
A lot of stuff.
24 is hard. I'll go through the list quick for
one.
you here.
Okay.
We got Hawaii, Alaska, Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, New Mexico, both of the Dakotas, Iowa, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia.
Oh, Virginia and West Virginia. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, South Carolina, Delaware, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. So,
Can you double check Washington?
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's wrong.
And I can't believe I forgot West Virginia and Virginia. Shit. I honestly think, did I only miss 2? I might have missed more than 2. I was
Hey,
close.
you were going pretty good,
Ah, man.
but Tennessee was a
Tennessee and
misstep there.
Kansas.
If we were going closest to, you would have won, I think. But unfortunately, that was not the game. And AJ wagering all of his points ends with 0. Brock wagering all but 4 of his points in honor of an absolute nobody of an NBA player, AJ Green. I guess wins.
Oh, it was just like a regular episode score, 4-0.
Yeah, it ended 4-0. I really thought we might set a new record here, but guess not.
No. You can't have a betting episode if it's me and Brock, because even if I was close, I was going to bet a lot probably too.
Yeah, you
We can't
probably
do it
were.
with Adam because Adam would bet 0 or bet the under
Always go the under.
because it doesn't like any fun. I want to cheer for defense.
All right, everybody, that wraps up another episode of Jump Ball on a very mean-spirited note.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
not.
was in a bad mood today.
Brock is in a mood today. I heard you said some things about me while I was stirring my sauce. I'm excited to go back and listen to that.
Wasn't that bad, but
You'll hear from my lawyers.
I was
Oh,
getting a little sassy. Getting a little. What?
We'll see. We'll see. All right. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. TikTok's kind of not going to be our thing, so don't. You can still follow it, but I'm just going to be straight up honest. Don't get mad at us if we don't post anything there, because that one's just not working for us.
I don't know what goes on. I can't
Yeah.
figure out how to post.
Yeah, it's
It
tough.
sounds stupid, but I upload it and I hit the post button and then nothing happens. So,
Yeah. I don't know either, man. So we're doing our YouTube shorts. Those are a lot of fun. So you look at those. Subscribe on whatever you're listening to podcasts on, and we'll get some. You can get some merch, mouse pads, shirts too.
Symbols.
Mostly mouse pads though. If you can help
Cars.
move those, that'd be big. Yeah. Oh, we should do like a car wrap.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
That'd be fun.
once
Nails all over the
we
car?
sell a T-shirt, I'll consider a car wrap.
We've sold some T-shirts.
That's actually true. We have.
Yeah, don't act like we're
Yeah?
doing that. Yeah, we have.
I want a hat. I want a Jimmy Jumper hat.
I also need.
Yeah, you
that.
can get a Jimmy Jumper hat. All right. Well, get a Jimmy Jumper hat and match with the fellas. And until next week, keep jumping.
Oh. Oh God.